So I'm excited to do this reaction. Lil Simz is actually an artist that I got into in like late last year. I wanted to get into the UK and I saw that Lil Simz was the one getting a lot of recognition from the UK. I heard that she was a great rapper, you know what I'm saying? So I decided to check her out. And I loved her album that came out in 2021. I think it's called Sometimes I'm an Introvert. Something along those lines. I could be wrong. I'm putting the video. I love her voice. I love her rapping. I love the message on that album. I'm really interested in getting to know more of Lil Simz. So that's why I'm doing this reaction right now. If y'all got any more UK artists y'all want me to get into, just don't say Central C. But yeah, like if y'all got any UK artists I can get into, let me know in the comment section below. I'm really interested to get into artists outside the US. So if you're gonna get into this album, it's only 10 songs. It's called No Thank You. As always, subscribe if you're new, like this video if you like this video. And yeah, man, we finna check this out. Let's go. Track 1 is Angel. Talk to me.
Never cared about being immortalized. How can I stand with the ops and not with the tribe? They say you were dreaming and want you to glorify. Got a rude awakening by ignoring up all the signs. Why did I give you the keys to authorize shit organized? If your hands in my pockets, I'm calling up all the guys. Though I don't wanna be the reason of more divide. Guess it's in my nature of being a water sign. I'm sorta like nothing is making sense in my awkward mind. Give me your ears, telling me for the night. Shooting in the dark, guess I never saw the light. Yeah, I say that shit with my damn chest. You need me and you feel the loss of my absence. The novelty wears off after a few years. After a few tears from challenging new fears. Fuck the politics, I'm going Megan on uniques. I need the best seats in the house when the truth unfolds. It's gonna be one hell of a scene. Harry listening from heaven on repeat. He was back in it when nobody believed. Play the game is what they scream. You can play the game, I don't see the need, no.
Feel so alive.
Who's this?
I woke up and I prayed for a sign.
Oh.
Who
is this?
God sent me.
You ain't the only one under deep stress. Please don't take my kindness for a weakness.
I love how laid back this is.
For your disrespect. Perception and observation is clinical. More headspace, I've been shaving off my occipital. They say you can't hate who you don't
can't do that. You can't do that.
Fuck rules and everything that's traditional.
Right.
Giving your heart to someone might just leave you in a something.
Feel so alive.
Is this her singing?
I woke up and I prayed for a sign.
How you go against the same system you were colonized by? Thinking when I socialize, I need an angel with me for armor. I need accountability partner. I know that all these blessings I can't. Don't tell me I shouldn't just because you couldn't. They say don't you give up too much of the truth to them. Well, I got 9 more songs in the boot for them.
Simz commonly refers to herself as a vessel for a message bigger than herself. In this way, Angel speaks through her. Additionally, an important angel in her life was her friend Harry Uzoka? I think that's how you pronounce her name, who was murdered. Damn, tragic for real. R.I.P. Aside from the figurative angels that have guided Lil Simz along her way throughout her career, Lil Simz has also been assisted by the angel in Iceland, where she performed her first ever song. Really enjoyed the rapping on that song. Really enjoyed the message on that song. As always, Lil Simz is always going to have a message. She was super confident on that song. Instrumentals were great. I love the background effects, love the background vocals. I don't know who was that singing. That might have been her. That might have been somebody else, not credited, but I love everything about that track. That's a great intro. That's a great intro. I love that. Track 2, Gorilla. Hold on.
Simmer, who got the keys to my blood clot bimmer? Big time driller, monkey to gorilla. Who is this woman that I'm seeing in the mirror? Drink 42 and smoke cigar. Name one time where I trying to get to the paper. Hit her from Jamaica, might do me a favor. True. Big simmer, dipping 10 toes in that ice cold river. Bank got bigger, been a different. Rest in peace to Mac Miller. New Simz dropped to shake the whole shit up. What's next? We'll be here for months talking about prospects. Staying on my job, yes sir. And rain is against her. Beating on my chest, going ape shit. Putting in a grave shit. Ain't like what you make it, yeah it is.
Oh shit. Don't do that.
Cutting through the jungle in an all black fitted hat low, incognito living. Introvert but she ain't timid. My art will be timeless, I don't do limits. Be very specific when you talk on who the best is. Not a stain to a best is. You ain't dropped nothing in my eyes I'm impressed with. Please don't be offended, but I'm not in the business of pretending. I've got lines if you wanna get renting, or find the agony on and get venting. No choice now but to fill us. I know the streets will love it like I brought my skin on. So simmer down, little homie, simmer. All that talk get you rubbed out quicker. I cut with a different scissor, from the same cloth as my dear ancestors. That's why this shit gives you the shivers. I'm that cold.
Yeah, I like that. I like
Say
that.
what? Hey, sounds so special inside the world we live in. It's so rare to find. Go peep that. Yeah, it's about time.
Track 3.
Your silhouette when they stab you in
Silhouette.
the back. Trust me, they ain't finished yet. Had them on their toes, got them doing pirouette. All this fake love got me feeling I'm the realest here. You know what the deal is here. She can do this without me, yeah, that's their biggest fear. Take credit for something they never owned. Talking on my name like the devil is in your tongue. Don't you know words? Please don't smoke talking. You been stupid. Oh damn, she ruthless, been proven. Beethoven, no keys. There's an ease to it. The price goes up when you add me to it. Then up again when you add lean to it. When not if you tryna find out who you are. Now you got a missing piece, I was the biggest part.
You gotta look inside yourself. Your insecurity won't break me down. I'm
See, who is that?
protected by the light
These singers are not credited. Is that her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Used to have a bond and now I see you as no friend of mine.
I love the
Couldn't see
production
it at the
choices.
time.
The production
Showing
choices
many
are
signs.
incredible.
Guard up with my eyes on, very wide. Sitting here
Yeah.
reflecting on my sofa, sipping cherry wine like we should have been chopping. You thought I'd find what I was seeking. Laying down, eyes closed, no
Yeah.
sleeping. No appetite, I was barely eating. 100 miles per hour, my heart beating. While I know I got an army that I'm leading. Trying to figure it out, bobbing and weaving. Compassion I've been needing, now it's unfolding.
Okay.
If this is evolution, I'm in luck. Cause I don't wanna be here and be stuck.
Right.
Wish we could've transitioned together. I
Right.
gave you all I had, gave you my trust.
Right.
No one ever tells you when it's fucked. No one ever tells you it will probably leave you crushed. That's when you find the strength and pick yourself up. I know I'ma get through this, it's a must. Growing is painful, we cannot be rushed. Used to seeing your name pop up, but I'll adjust. Everybody giving their opinion, but really I should listen to my gut.
I love what's happening on the song.
But don't hold your breath. I'm protected by the light. Realize you can't crush my soul.
Yeah. It sound like tribe music, like African tribe music. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. Find your way. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. That's what I enjoy about Lil Simz music, man. You going on an adventure every time. She's a rarity. Lil Simz is a rarity. Every song you're getting something different. Every song you're just finding out something new about Lil Simz. Every song, like, you're getting different flows. It's no song is ever the same. Like, I love the different stuff happening in this song. I love the different production choices. Again, some moments in this song, it just feel like you're entering an African tribe. Like you're entering somewhere different. You know what I'm saying? And usually I hate long songs. Like, all these songs have been 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes. It's a rare case right now where these songs feel shorter than what it is. Like, I really don't want these songs to end. Like, these songs aren't overstaying its welcome at all. No Mercy.
Who you know getting busy with the force like haha laugh cause
That's
we
what I'm
good,
talking
that's
about.
so cool. Now my
This sound
tata,
not like the last
bet you
song.
wanna see a black woman get active. whenever they chat shit. I just say nada, free from the BS. I was carrying the weight, being stuck up in the matrix. It's a rat race, giving them my truth and they gave us blackface. Why you wanna make a mock around and now? Had my bank account untamed, trusting other people, billing every call made. Everybody here getting
so
money
much
off my
confidence. I
name.
love it.
Irony is I'm the only one not getting paid. You've been tanning in this equity if you about it. We've been here climbing these mountains, trekking through the rain. Ownership is the only conversation we can have. Taking the throne back, you shouldn't have got attached. No mercy. Need a guidance through the dark. I know sad times, I know good hearts. You is bad mind.
I love this, man.
Everything is
I love this.
archived.
This is
I
good
can never
music.
be stopped. Can't get through to me. You see that you being blocked. No mercy. Lost in the sauce when he talk. Take your time. Be sure they want you rushing life decisions over a free course meal. Next thing you know, you're doing free tours. I can put you on game. Power in your name the minute you sell that. Everything is gonna change. What would happen if you bought into their vision? And what would happen if you put your people in positions? You ain't in the studio with me but want commission. And if I wanna please don't ever say your soul was a trap. They want me talking a line but I put it in my raps. Looks like I'm the only one spitting facts. I'm finally free now. They hoping I relapse. No mercy.
You can't do that. Oh my, I hate you.
No mercy.
Where we going? Where we going? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Yourself a favor. They do not deserve you.
Okay.
You call me the savior.
I don't know if I'm the only one that feels this way, but I love listening to music that reminds me why I love music so much. Like getting into different artists, getting into different genres. Obviously, it's still rap, but like it's different. It's different. And that's what I love about music, you know? Not everything's the same. You experience different artists, you experience different sounds, you get to see what you like. And right now, I'm loving this right now. Track 5, X. This feels so different. Like we joining a tribe or song.
The mercenary don't fight the war for free. They fight the war for a currency, not unity, not peace. Bookkeepers with information that covers all of these details. Fake news won't prevail with me holding the keys. Land of the free, enslaved by the false pretense. They attack and we play defense. How do I make you see sense? Have views on, no J's or Louboutin. Been beaten on, we've been chewed on. But it happened years ago, so we should just move on. You think that man don't know pain cause he got a suit on? Cause he finally got a plate that he can now have food on. Can't fathom that my tree now has fruit on. Don't get me irate in this climate. It's heating up in that plane now, can't fly straight. I might up and migrate. Turbulence results in your mind racing, prone to dehydration. Running cause you want freedom, don't die chasing. This is post-apocalyptic. Where we stand, you want a carrot when nothing is in your hand. And tell you never to worry, it's all just part of the plan. Fuck what you got planned, your wishes are my command. These people are not your friends, I finally understand. They wanna divide you and close people in.
Production crazy.
In the workplace, why give you my ideas in the first place? Know how you contribute, they tell you describe how you ask for a pay rise and they raising their eyebrows. Why does my blackness have to come with a fight now? I'm peaceful at heart, but I suggest you pipe down. I'm not ashamed of the soil that I'm made of. Brave woman, my granddaddy is where I got my name from.
Right.
You don't know me well enough to call me Simby. The closest people to me actually call me Simz. A pop. I can never sell my soul for a salary. No, they want everything, not only audacity. Try something and test your mortality. That there is a tragedy. Oh, you mad how I clocked it and I got here mentally. Taking back my power and I'm signing out respectfully. Protect the body, protect the mind. No God making sure my blessings are perfectly timed. We as a people die over pride. Those handouts are never options where we reside, and I still gotta provide. What I'm managed, oh please step aside. If you're not fighting the war with us, how do you become numb to a genocide? Can't you see that everything we feeling is intensified? Bleeding straight from the heart, leave you painfully scarred. Many say rehabilitation is hard. You saw your vices and escape through the dark, running away
This
from
one
the
really has the best
childhood trauma. So trying to get clean sounded like torture. I'm somebody's daughter, I'm somebody's sister, I'm somebody's
That's
friend.
right.
You don't see me, yeah, they see me. You see money you can spend.
The Lord is with you. One day you'll love my pain.
X by Lil Simz, the anthem for standing up for oneself despite the odds and refusing to give in to those that would try to manipulate and control. Powerful song. Again, her rapping was great on that. I love the mix of gospel and African tribe drums in the background and these background effects. Like, I'm loving that all throughout this album so far, especially on this song. I feel like that was more apparent here. Like that was really a focus on the song. Heart on Fire.
Honesty between the seller and the buyer should be a given. I mean, lavish living, dripping, designer, who you wearing? They're so enchanted by attire. Hearts on fire, bought the dream with every penny that I acquired. This is set up and you'll be next up to those prior. God made truth of everything I desire. I don't need much as long as I got my baby, he a rider. He's sitting beside her, that's who she confide in. They want you conniving, creeping with your side ting, making up a story that equals somebody buying. New world order, cause life as we know is dying, not thriving. It's only a matter of timing, ain't it just funny how you can literally give your everything? Somebody gonna turn around and tell you ain't gave enough. Danger, what you afraid of? Acknowledging it's simple, recognize who it is that you're becoming. They don't give a shit long as the gravy train running.
My life is a blessing, but it comes with the stresses.
I love the choir. Wow. Wow.
Do it for the love, not a more. Nah, maybe to cop mama house, but not a more. Maybe to sort my cousin out, but not a more. Maybe I'll get a new coupe, not a more. 15 to 100 shoes, not a more. By the time you know it, that list never stop growing, and you don't know what you even do this for. Hearts on fire, hearts on grandeur. Ballroom gowns and champagne pours. Is the after party, the social party with everybody talking, the music should have been paused. Marble floors and tall glass doors is what you're in for. Did you read the clause? It was never about looking for results. Now every time you do something, you need an applause. Please keep your head on when you're going through the maze, cause navigating the fame is something you're never trained for. Tell me what you came for. Wanted better days and now you're running away from that very thing you prayed for. Tell me, am I tripping or is the light blinding? Am I anxious or am I excited? I'm a
Blessing, but it comes with the stresses, and I can take it all. Just don't let me down when I'm in the fire. My heart's on fire. My life is a blessing.
Favorite song. My favorite song. Favorite song. Wow. Incredible. This is incredible. That might be the best Lil Simz song I've heard up to this point. Wow, that's incredible. Wow, that was incredible. From the choir to her rapping again, just wow. That was fucking amazing. Wow. Shit. I just love everything. I love everything happening in these songs. I love how cohesive this album is. I enjoy this better than sometimes I might be an introvert. This album is so much more easier to listen to. It's so much more it has more focus and direction of where it wants to go, and that's what I love about this album so far. But this right here is my favorite song. Heart on Fire. Yeah, definitely my favorite song. Definitely. Heart on Fire by Lil Simz, a song about the pressures, challenges, and stresses that come with success, fame in the music industry. The first verse touched on the dishonesty between a seller and a buyer, with the protagonist realizing that someone they trusted was a liar. Lil Simz speaks about the sacrifices she made to become successful, dropping out of college and hustling to get where she is now. She also recognizes that the devil works hard, but the music business works harder. The chorus emphasizes the stress that she experiences in her life, but asks those around her not to let her down when she is on fire. Overall, Heart on Fire is about the highs and lows of chasing success and how it could change a person. The song encourages listeners to stay true to themselves amidst the trials and not lose sight of what's important, even when their heart is on fire. Track 7, Broken.
What does it mean to be broken? The wound is painfully open. The beauty is in the finding the darkest parts of the ocean. Deep waters in motion. The tide was coming in heavy. I always knew I was chosen to handle whatever chose me. Picking all of my poisons and back damn right. I'm spilling the narrative. They keep switching. All I wanted to do was uplift the women. You gotta move if you ain't back in the vision. They wanna see you a victim and giving up on your mission. Friends will turn into foes. Everybody's so obsessed with the CEO. She probably got the most troubles that she'll never disclose. Dealing with the dark by taking the white to the nose. Poker face in action, continuing with the show. Scrutinized for freeing the truth about the system. All she wanted to do was uplift the women. Man, this week has been tough, been saying that for a year. How do I disappear? Can I hide from my fears? Sometimes a feather can feel like a stone. When you're so weak, you can feel that shit in your bones. She was lonely, taking anyone to the home. Getting cozy, inside force so you can't sink. Look how far you come and see you've only just started. You exist, you alive, you are deserving of life. You are a beacon of light, you are determined to fly. You have a journal inside, you have the power to write. You have the opportunity every day to decide, choose love. It might just blossom into a new love. But whatever happens, just know that you've won.
That's right. I love her message, man. I love her message.
Happiness in it, fake smiles just to deal with all the pain you've been given. As a child, they didn't tell you that your dreams can come into fruition. You never been to that place you envision. Sky gave you limits, you had no choice but to accept. Forced into work to contribute to the profit of Britain. That sneeze will be blessed, but a coffin will kill him. It's the Armageddon city, this shit might damage your soul. They won't take the weight off you when you generational trauma you've had to deal with alone. No father, how do you become a man on your own? Did the best that you could with the tools you alone. Didn't know how to break the mold and now you're raising a clone. Gives me comfort to believe you want the best for your seed. No one ever taught you about moderation and patience under all the eyes and the pressure and the scrutiny. Why is mental health a taboo in the black community?
That's a good question. That's a great question.
That's a breakthrough. 21, landed in London with hardly any funds. 27, trying to get back to being 21. Cause nothing's changed, still no money, but
That's
more
real.
things to pay for. So the blood pressure rises slowly by the day. Work 2 jobs just so rises on the children's plate. Landlord tells you this is the last time you can be late. An arm and a leg, only tears in the cold house is what you've been left with. Self-hate for the black skin you were blessed with. Hard to believe there's something greater you were destined for, prepping for. Gave your life to others, you didn't invest in yours. A broken soul, selected for God's plan. Everything will be what it's meant to when it's in God's hands.
Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Her production is so amazing. Her production is wow. Track 9, Who Even Cares?
Had to kill the ego and put all the pride to the side. Cause the rent being overdue. When you stop going to college, they told you need the knowledge, but the world didn't better you.
I don't know if I can take a whole track for doing this, I'm not gonna lie.
They're trying fits and why God has chosen you. Trying to figure out where the missing piece to the puzzle fits and why God has chosen you.
Who cares? They say anything. I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
In this rat race where you gotta get it somehow, can't worry about the others now. So trying to figure out where the missing piece to the puzzle fits and why God has chosen you.
Who cares? They say anything. I'm not scared. Who cares? They say anything. I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
That's probably the first miss of the album. I'm not really rocking with singing Lil Simz. I don't think that song needs to be on this album. It didn't fit the theme. But I wouldn't say it didn't fit the theme. I don't think sonically it fit with the album, you know. But yeah, that's just me. I'm not really rocking with that song. Last track, Control. Okay.
So please don't let me go. Take control. So please don't let me go. Take control.
Under control, out of control. Here's for me to behold.
Piano ballad, I'm
You
here
give
for
me
it.
ocean and reason to moan. I'll give you passion and keys to my soul. Which pleases you most? Lying to self is easy for most. The next morning, look to me and smile with a glare in his eye. There's a limit on the time that we share in this life. Let go and let God handle it. You wouldn't do me like that. Time heals, but the love never died for you. Had to let go with the pride for you. I'm mature, put it all on the line for you. No, you wanna hear my truth, I wanna hear yours. I'm listening to a time when we got the most shit to lose.
Solid outro. Solid outro.
Cause your love is all I have and all I know. Take control.
What an album. What an album. You know, what an album. So many things to say. I'm gonna start here. First of all, I'm glad I actually decided to do something different, like get out of my comfort zone. And you know, I've already listened. I've already listened to Lil Simz outside of this reaction. Her last album, not her last album. Her first album. Please excuse me for being an introvert. And I decided this one. I'm glad I did this one because this album is. I think this album I feel is more consistent, more better than the last one. You know, I loved her flow on all these songs. The production was probably the best part of this album to me. Man, Lil Simz is a rarity. Lil Simz is such a rarity. Saying Nicki Minaj is the queen of rap is cool. You know, that's cool and all. I feel like you're not getting the best out of music, limiting yourself to one artist, limiting yourself to the mainstream, and not putting yourself out there. You know, put yourself out there. Listen to underground. Listen to the UK, and find music like this that's beautiful, that's cohesive, that has a purpose, that has a message to it. Music like this really do something to you, and it did something to me. So I'm glad I listened to this album. Yeah, my favorite track on here is definitely Hard on Ice, but like every track from 1 through 8 is damn near amazing. You know, after that 9 and 10 those are cool. 9 actually I didn't like that much, and 10 is tolerable. But yeah, on first listen I'm giving this like an 8.5 out of 10. As always, subscribe if you're new, like this video, and follow my Instagram in the description below. And as always, it's been your boy Varen. Peace out.